Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, I'm Richie.
Welcome to episode 218 of Knit Style.
Not bad, that's a little bit better than 100.
Yes, and Knit Style is a show about knitting primarily. And... Dyeing, yes.
Mostly.
I have some...
Well...
No, not mostly, I would say.
50-50.
No, I wouldn't, whatever. Okay. So, I have a winner from last week.
What was that question?
There
was an answer. There was none?
Just a comment about the show.
Oh.
And everybody seemed to really enjoy Pork McChop.
Oh, I thought they wanted to get rid of me. That would have been...
That would have been fun.
Get rid of him! Oh, Pork McChop, everybody loves you. How about that? Aren't you lucky, lucky, lucky little baby? Lucky little baby. Oh, thank you. I still have my Scottish tam.
It looks really, really cute on you. So, Pork McChop.
Yes?
Who is your little friend over there?
Oh, that's my niece. You what? My niece.
Your niece?
You have a niece?
You do?
You do, don't you? Well, yeah, but I'm human. I'm not a hand puppet. That's my niece.
Okay.
Don't make fun of her.
Did I say anything?
What's your niece's name? Rita. Rita.
Rita?
You gotta be kidding me. Rita? Yes, Rita. Oh, is she Scottish too? Mm-hmm. It's Rita McChop.
Rita McChop?
Yeah. Oh, see? She looks like me.
She does.
Say hello, Rita. Say hello. She only can squeak. She can't talk like me.
Better be careful or Jamie will come flying down here.
Oh.
He'll want to play with Rita.
More like gobble her up.
Gobble her up for sure.
Oh, she can't talk too good, so I put her down.
Okay.
And put yourself down too. Oh. There. Your scarf looks very wonderful on you. Thank you.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Rita McChop.
Why did you...
Oh, little Rita McChop. Right there. Hey, it looks just like pork, though.
She's got a little teeth marks in her, though.
Oh, she's got
a few. She doesn't have a very good vocabulary.
No. Well, look at Gordon. He's just going, wah!
Yeah, that's true.
Right? True. Little... Okay. Well, you sit there. Here. Sit on Pork Chop's lap. Good. Stay there.
Okay. So we do have a winner from last week. And the winner's comment was that she finds Pork Chop to be funny.
Oh.
I'm glad there's somebody out there who thinks she's funny.
Actually,
Actually, most people out there love her. I think she's a bit cheeky, but that's okay. She could be cheeky.
She'll be in Edinburgh.
So, yes. So the winner is...
Let me see. Who's the winner? Janet McChop. Is she related to you too, like Rita? No.
The winner is Janet Burgess. So, Janet, contact me on... you can send me an email at sharon@knitstyleryarns.com, or you can send me a Ravelry message. My Ravelry name is Stitch Mistress.
Okay. Oh, she said congratulations.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm glad you speak squeaker.
Yes. It's Irish. It's Scottish squeaker.
Scottish squeaker. Okay, so let's talk about knitting. I have a finished object. Oh, before we do that.
You always have a finished object.
No, I don't. Let's talk about what I'm wearing today.
You know, we'll talk about what I'm wearing, not much of it.
No, you're not. So, this is a hand-spun, hand-knit sweater.
Whoa.
And I finished this, I believe, 3 years ago.
How come you never wear it?
Because I found it to be a bit short. So
you're a bit short. So
I know.
What's the big deal?
Well, the pattern is... Okay, so the pattern is Custom Fit by Amy Herzog, which... Oh my gosh, look how this fits. It is perfect. Look, my shoulders are perfect. The fit it's just absolutely fantastic, except for one thing. For me, and the way I like to wear sweaters, it's too short. Now, the reason it's too short is I think Amy wears her sweaters a little bit short, so when you generate a pattern with her, it tends, the regular size is too short for me. It might be okay for Amy. I don't care for it for me. So for me, this is almost like a cropped sweater. So I just put it away. It's a bottom up, so it's really hard to lengthen. I'd have to cut it apart, but it's also not knit in the round. It's seamed, so that's another pain in the neck. If it was knit in the round, I would just snip it and just unravel it and take the bottom off and
What
knit
you
more
do is
ribbing.
you wear a shirt underneath that's a little bit longer and hangs out. And
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Actually.
That's all.
And so, anyway, I've decided not to touch it, and I've decided to start wearing it because everybody's wearing crop sweaters nowadays.
Except
So,
me.
I'll show you kind of. So, I'll stand up and you can kind of see. So, it comes like to my hip bone, and I think that's where Amy finds her, I think down here she would call tunic length, which is where I like them. So, I don't know. It's fine.
It keeps you warm.
It keeps me warm.
That's all that matters.
I showed it to Donna today. She thought it was beautiful. So I am leaving it. I'm not touching it. And I'm going to wear it because it's so cozy and lovely. And it was a lot of work because it was hand spun from a CVM fleece that I bought at Rhinebeck probably 4 years ago, that I spun into a 3-ply, knit it into this gorgeous sweater that is an Amy Herzog custom fit sweater with a cable that I just put in there. I modified it to add cables. There's no pattern for this, so don't ask me. It's custom fit, and I put cables in from a chart that I had.
Did that come from fleece
This came from a fleece.
that you spun?
Yes.
Well, I think I remember when you bought that fleece.
Yeah.
It was the first time I ever saw that.
No, my first fleece was black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I actually still have, my first fleece. I've spun it. I haven't knit anything from it, though,
No.
because my spinning really sucked back then. So I have some yarn from it, but I haven't knit it up. All right, so the second thing I'm wearing is, I think it goes beautifully with this, because I always have to have something around my neck. And this is the Land of Sweets cowl, which was Helen Stewart's Advent calendar pattern from last year. I wore the hell out of this, pardon my French, last year. I wore it every day in the winter because I just love the colors. And I love it with the sweater because it's got these neutrals in it and it matches lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, Helen's Advent calendar pattern is a giant stole, which is actually perfect for the Advent calendars if you bought one. They're sold out now, but if you bought one, you could knit that. You can either knit it plain or you can hold it double with mohair. Grab that skein of mohair. The only thing is, just grab the mohair.
Where's the move? Here's the mohair. You expect me to find something in this
Oh my God.
jumble?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
So, you can either hold it with a skein of this gorgeous fluffy mohair, or you can knit it without the mohair. So,
I like fuzzy things.
I do
It
too.
looks good on
Yeah. So you're gonna need 3 of these. So I've decided, if you guys want, you've already bought a lot from me. I feel bad. If you want the mohair though, I'm gonna offer it at a 25% discount. If you want this to knit her new thing, send me a message, Sharon@knitstyleyarns.com, and I will send you an invoice. And it'll be like 3 skeins for $60, which is like, great, $20 a skein. Actually, this is plain white. I'm not dyeing it. This comes like this, and yeah. So $60 for the 3 skeins if you're interested.
That looks like this. She looks like mohair.
She does kind of look like mohair.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so you can put that down. I didn't mean to start talking about that
I'll
yet.
have to look it up later.
Anyway, since I was talking about Advent calendar, another thing with Advent calendar patterns, there is not a pattern included with the kit that I sold. However, if you go to my Ravelry profile and you go to my bundles, I've made a bundle of a whole bunch of different patterns that you can pick from to knit the Advent calendar skeins into, or any mini skeins. I will link to that bundle down below. You can turn your favorites into bundles, and I have all my favorites sorted into bundles. I don't queue things unless I'm actually going to knit them, so I only maybe have 12 things in my queue, but I have a ton of stuff in my favorites, and they're all sorted into bundles. And I have an Advent calendar bundle, and I will link that down below. And there's some free patterns in there that are really, really cute. So there's also paid for patterns in there.
Okay.
So, knitting-wise, I have a finished object.
Yes, oh yes, you do, a finished object. I'm
It's
sure most people saw it.
Tiny.
It's a tiny little sweater. See, that must have been in the same pattern you knit because I can only get in that.
I am not knitting Rich's sweater for Edinburgh.
No.
Explain to the people why I'm not knitting
because
you
I'm
a
being
sweater.
nice and didn't want to have to do all the extra work. Besides, I found a nice sweater in the Gap, so that I like.
Rich didn't like the yarn that I bought, the Peace Fleece. It was way too hard for him. So we were at the Gap the other day, a couple weeks ago, and he saw a raglan sweater in like a rag yarn. Mm-hmm. It's cotton, I think.
But it's soft.
But it's soft, and who cares? He loved it and said, "Oh, good, you don't have to knit me a wet sweater." And I was like,
Buy
okay.
it. Buy it right
that
now.
it over
Buy
there?
it. There it is, hanging on the chair. Yeah.
Go show the people. It's just it's a raglan sweater. I could. It doesn't really look hand knit because it's a finer gauge, but it's really a cool sweater. So I'm off the hook for this year. It's cute.
It is cute, and it's soft.
Mhm.
Very soft. Just a raglan. Yeah, it's got a little design in the shoulder there.
Yeah, it's just a plain raglan. It is. Let me see. I mean, it's the Gap.
It's made in China. Wow.
Made in China.
Whoa.
Oh, actually, it's 52% nylon, 28% merino extra fine wool,
Ooh, hey, see that?
20% cotton. So it's a blend. It's fine.
Yes.
It's got a nice rolled collar.
Yeah.
It'll look great on you. It's soft, which is what he wants. So.
Yes.
And I live in Gap sweaters. They just fit me really well because I like to wear it like just a light sweater with a shawl. So, anyway.
All right, as long as I'm over here, I'm going to watch football.
Okay, that's what you've been doing all afternoon. Anyway, so this is a little baby dog sweater for Jamie, and he loves it. I will pop some footage of him wearing it in here so you can see him in it.
We don't have footage of him wearing it. We have tons of footage of him.
I said I'll pop some footage in
of
him wearing it. I have lots of Instagram footage, and it's super cute.
He likes it.
Yeah, I'll link to the pattern down below. It's free. It was super easy. Again, it's just a top-down raglan. You can knit it in any yarn weight and any size dog. You just plug in your numbers. It's basically a percentage system recipe. And I added these stripes. And this is Quince & Co. Owl in these 3 beautiful colors that I got at SSK at one of the yarn shops in Nashville. I don't know which one. But it's adorable, and he loves it, and it's soft. Mm-hmm. It's really nice.
Yes.
Yeah, so...
He's happy with it.
He's very happy with it.
And he obviously needs it.
He needs it, but that dog loves the snow. I didn't tell you, this morning when I let him out, it was cold, so the snow was a little crusty on top, and he's so light, he just whoosh, flew right over the top of the snow. I kind of scared the crap out of him because I was crunching the snow behind him, and he's like, ooh. But he could just run right over the top of it, and he thought that was really fun.
Well, it's going to get a lot harder. It's getting around 27 this week. Thursday it's
It's
going to
gonna
be
get cold.
27 degrees.
Which is insane.
What happened to the fall?
It's still fall,
Yeah, I
technically.
know it is.
It's fall for another month. It's not even a month away
I know.
from winter.
Yeah, no, another month of fall.
I'm not complaining at all. I am enjoying the cold weather.
Yeah, but it could be cool weather is what it should be. It shouldn't be cold
It should be
weather.
sweater weather rather
Yeah.
than cold weather. But I am not complaining, not one single bit, because this summer just about killed me. And I will take this cold weather over that hot 90-degree weather any day. You're different. You like the heat more than I do.
Well, I'm in the pool.
He's in the pool
If it
all
wasn't
day.
for a pool, I wouldn't be living around here.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm working on 3 other projects. So that means I'm not getting anything done really, but I just this took me 2 nights. It was easy.
Well, it really took you one, but you had to make it a little bit longer. So
I made it
took
a little longer.
Yeah.
So this is the Vinterfjell sweater, and I have separated for the sleeves. Does this fit me? I have no idea. I tried it on. I can't tell if it fits me or not. I think it does. I don't know. I'm not used to knitting yokes. This is a good close fit. I think it's long enough. We'll find out. It's beautiful. I adore it. The yarn is Roma PT2, I think. I got it in Edinburgh, which is great. I'm using my Edinburgh yarn, and it's great. I love it. Okay, so that's that project. The other sweater, I have another sweater on the needles, which is ridiculous. But this is the Elton by Locatelli.
Oh. Okay.
I have not gotten far at all. This is the back.
Okay. Oh, that's that nice sweater.
Yeah, it's got mohair.
Yeah, I like that sweater.
Yeah, thank you.
I think I saw a picture of her in that.
Yes.
Oh, you had it.
I
That's
did.
where I saw it. It looks very nice.
Yes. So this is the Elton. I dyed this yarn. This is a hand-dyed project. I have these kits in the shop if you're interested. But it's 4 rows of mohair and 4 rows of a single yarn. And I love working on it. It's delicious. So it's just slow because I have been working on other things. And then my mindless project, kind of, well, the Elton's pretty mindless, it's just stuck in it, is this shawl. This is the Vertices Unite by Stephen West. And I finished section 2. So I have section 1 is complete. This green and brown is section 1. Pink and tan is section 2. And I am working on section 3, which is this beautiful speckle.
It's very nice.
Yes, thank you. I love this. It's a little boring, I'm not going to lie. It's just stuck. It's just a garter stitch. But actually kind of adding this triangle in is actually a little more interesting because you pick up stitches and add it as you go. Stephen is a genius. He really is. I don't know how his brain works. I know that when he designs something, he designs it on the needles. He just starts knitting and it becomes what it becomes. I'm sure he takes notes along the way and it just comes off his needles and he writes it up and it's incredible. I heard him speak last year at Vogue and it's fascinating how he designs. You'd think he would sketch it out, and I don't think he does. I think he just says, "Oh, I'm going to cast on a sock today," and then a sock turns into leggings. You know, he's incredible. He's cool. He'll cast on a shawl; it'll turn into a sweater. Basically, is what he said. It's whatever he's in the mood to knit.
Good.
Just cool.
Well,
He has an incredible
Well, he's
sense
famous.
of color. Yeah. His stuff is, I talked about this before, it's a little out there for me. This is pretty good. I have another one in my queue. Exploration Station is next, I think, for shawls for me. and then I'll probably not knit him for a while. So, and that is it for what I've been knitting. I have some dream knitting. I got this in the mail.
That sounds familiar.
It's Pom Pom Magazine.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people have been talking about it. And first of all, look at this beautiful packaging. And I think they do this because there's a coupon code inside. So I just am in love with this. So this is their winter issue. And the guest editor is Norgon. And there's so many interesting patterns in here. But the reason I bought it, I want to knit pretty much everything except for the cardigans in here.
Yeah, I see a lot of people with that book.
The reason I bought it is this Arbor Vitae by Joji Locatelli. I love this. I saw it on her podcast. Isn't that a pretty sweater? It's got little tassels on it.
Oh, yeah. That's a sweater?
It's a sweater.
Was that like a collar part to it or something?
It's a yoke.
Oh, and then there's a sweater under the yoke.
Yes.
Oh.
So, see, this...
Cool.
I think it's so pretty. And I would love to knit it. I'll probably... When I knit it, I will knit it eventually. I will probably dye yarn for it. Because it's so cute. And she's so funny because she talked about it on her show. And she said that a lot of people were like, oh, I'll knit that, but I won't use the cables. But she loves the cables, and I love, not the cables, the tassels. They'll eliminate the tassels. I think the tassels are what make the design. And she said she likes to submit edgy designs for these magazines, and I think it's beautiful.
She's also on the cover, obviously.
This is not Joji.
Oh, it's not? Looks just like her.
It does. It's a model.
Oh.
The other sweater in here, which is completely insane, that, oh my gosh. Look at this sweater.
Wow.
I would love to knit that. I never will, but oh my God, look at this sweater. It's incredible. And I love the military look of these. I think they're really, really pretty. Military looks, but with romance. I just love this publication. It's gorgeous. And it comes with a coupon code that you can enter into Ravelry, and then you'll have all the patterns digitally. So I immediately entered in my coupon code.
Of course.
I got an error message saying that it wasn't valid. Now this came in the mail, sealed.
Put it back in its little...
Sealed. So I contacted Ravelry. I sent them an email, and I explained to them, and they said, "Oh well, we'll gift you the pattern in your username, whatever." And then she came back and she said, "We're having issues." So I'm wondering if nobody is able to access the patterns yet. That's what I'm wondering.
Could be.
So let me know. If you got this and you tried to access the patterns on Ravelry and can't, let me know. Because I can't. All right. That's it, basically.
Oh, okay.
I fixed your knitting, but it's too dark for you to knit.
I need to... Well, Louie Lou, his husband got her a neck lamp, which to help us see what she's knitting. Which is what I think I will get. Because I need more light, and I can't get light in this house, and none of the lights we have are that powerful unless I turn these on.
I think
I'm not sitting under these.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, because otherwise I won't knit until I can go outside again.
Yeah. It's very hard. Like, I have a daylight lamp next to my chair that I use, and even that isn't so great. I could probably use one of those lights.
Plus the fact I've been doing a lot of outside stuff. So
Rich has been working hard. So
I got 2 chainsaws, a pole one and a new one, and I haven't even taken them out of the box yet.
But you're tired at night. He's tired. He just wants to hang out and watch TV because you've been working really hard. Okay.
Is that it?
I just have a few yarns to show, and we're good.
Oh, okay. Oh, should I get you the...
Yes.
Oh, quiet. We take care of your cousin. Your niece. Oh, your niece. I'm sorry. Gotcha. Oh, you want the bag? Okay.
I would like my yarn bag, yes. That would be wonderful.
Any songs this week? Uh-huh. Oh, no, I had to ask. Oh, no. Who are you going to insult this week?
Oh, God.
Oh. Can I sing a song?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to sing a song. Are you ready? It's a Beach Boys song.
It's a Beach Boys.
Oh, well, that's okay then. If you can sing that, that's fine with me.
That's Richie's favorite. Richie loves the Beach Boys.
Okay, here we go. We're going to find out who you're insulting, right? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, go ahead and sing. She's real fine, Miss Full and Fine. She's real fine, Miss Full and Fine. Miss Full and Fine. Well, I save my pennies and I save my dimes so I can buy some yarn from Full and Fine. She always dies in the fastest times. Nothing can touch her, nothing can catch Miss Full and Fine. Miss Full and Fine. She can knit a sweater as she writes a letter. She can knit a shawl as she walks to the mall. She can knit some mittens as she plays with kittens. And she knit a cow as she catches a fowl at Yankee Stadium. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, Full and Fine. She will knit a dress as she cleans up a mess. She will knit a skirt as she makes a dessert. She will knit a blouse as she cleans her house. And she'll knit some socks as she walks around the block. And don't forget about those hats. She'll turn them out just like that. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, Full and Fine. Yeah. Boy, you really insulted her pretty good.
She's my favorite dyer.
Oh, boy.
I love Full and Fine.
Well, that was very good. Thank you. I think Rita's waiting for you. Oh. Hey, Rita. Did you like my song? Wasn't that a good song? If you could talk, you could sing with me. A duet. Ooh.
Oh, don't, please.
Oh, anyway, whoa, your bag.
Kristen, I'm sure you really enjoyed that. That was the first I heard it. It's awesome. Well done, pork chop.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, you got some tonic water up your butt. Oh, she knit me a sweater as she writes a letter.
She might. She also sews.
I know. We said that.
You said she knit a dress.
Oh, well, she could probably knit one of those too.
She could. All right. Anyway, so this past week I had an update, and I still have 2 left. This is Candy House Neighborhood.
Oh, that's pretty colors.
It is, and inside is
little candy canes and gingerbread
little
peoples.
gingerbreads. So let's see. Where's the yarn? Here it is. So this is the yarn.
Oh, okay.
And I'm really thrilled with it. So we have 2 left of this bag.
2 of those.
And this coming week, I'll have an update. Like I said, we're kind of in between
It really
weeks.
matches. There's no green in that.
Thanks.
And pink. No, the other one you just
Oh, the
showed
other
is
one.
like amazing.
Thank you.
The green and the pink.
Yeah,
Wow.
that green matches the bag really well.
Yeah, perfectly.
It's a teal.
Holy gee.
A teal green.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, so this is by the Chimney with Care. It's pretty cool. I am having a Black Friday sale coming this week. Friday, what's today? Today is the 18th. Friday, November 23rd, 2018, starting at midnight. And it will run through Cyber Monday, the following Monday. And I'm giving 20% off everything that's in the shop. I may not, include pre-orders. I might include maybe a bag or two. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But also, for everybody who orders that weekend and beyond, I have a free mini skein to put in your bag. So I think I have 16 of these. So the first 16 orders that weekend will get a free mini skein. Starting Thursday, not Thursday. Starting Friday, November 23rd, midnight is when the sale starts. I probably will not have another sale for a while because I've really stopped doing sales basically, except for special occasions like Black Friday. So 20% off, and the code will be Black Friday 20. Super easy. I will post that down below. And again, it starts midnight Thursday, November 23rd. And there's a lot of yarn in the shop. All my Harry Potter colors should be there. If they're still there by that time. But anyway, so I had an update this past week. I have more socks for Dumbledore. I have, these are all in the trendy base, everybody's favorite. I have Christmas in the Burrow. I have a bunch of these on trendy because they sold out on gold. I have a color from last year, Vlogmas, which is coming up very soon, which is really pretty. Reds and purples and teals. Really, I love Vlogmas. And new color, Parcel Tongue, which is kind of holiday colors a little bit, with a little kind of scummy green in there.
It's not very flattering. It's scummy green.
Yeah, scummy green is my favorite. I love scummy greens.
That's what I wouldn't want to wear.
Love
scummy
it.
green sweater.
I would in a second. Speaking of scummy greens, I have this DK available for pre-order. Not during the sale though. All my pre-orders will come down during the sale basically. But this is a Grinchy color. 2 sizes too small. So I'm slowly adding DK weights and you can pre-order those. And speaking of Woolenvine, she's coming out with a hat pattern this week on Black Friday. And I want to knit it desperately. So I dyed yarn for myself.
Well, she can turn them out.
She's very talented. And this is what I'm going to be knitting it out of. So this is Sugar Plum Fairy. And I have it on the Posh base.
And
I have it on Mohair. So you'd need 1 skein of fingering and 1 skein of the Mohair for the hat. Unless you want to knit it without the Mohair. But it's amazing. It has Mohair, fingering weight, and you can add a beads into the hat. It's really, really pretty. I want to knit it badly. So I'm going to be keeping one of these. But I have this Sugar Plum Fairy I'm in love with. It's just this pinky purple. And I have it on Trendy and Posh. This will be going up this coming Wednesday. It's not up yet. It'll be in the update coming up. The other stuff is already up. These are already up. And I have this DK, this pink. I think I'm calling it Millennial Pink because it's like this dusky brownie pink. I love it. It's one of my favorite colors. And that's it. So lots going on. Bags. Again, a lot of this is already in the shop, and the purple yarn and this bag will go up on Wednesday. Black Friday sale on Friday, midnight.
Any giveaway?
So I don't have a giveaway this week because I didn't get my I didn't get my knit crate order yet for the month. So that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
You're gonna knit that cool hat, huh?
I can't wait. It's called the Sparkling Cider Hat. And again, I think it's coming out on Black Friday.
I just got a new hat.
You
for
did?
Winter. Yes.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't know. Of course I did. My little Russian Mad Bomber hat.
It's warm.
It's warm. You ain't kidding. It's warm.
Faux fur. We actually had some real rabbit fur ones, but I think you threw them out because they were
No,
old.
I have them both.
You still have them?
It's just that they're old.
They're
I'm
old.
not throwing them out. They're warm.
Yeah, they're warm.
They're the original Mad Bomber hats.
Yeah, those were good hats. All right, that's it. Oh, by the way, I am sort of taking this week off. I only did a little bit of dyeing this week. It's Thanksgiving week. So our next show won't be till after Thanksgiving. Maybe the Tuesday after. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Things have been really busy around here with the new baby.
Yes, he takes a lot of time.
He does take a lot of time, but he's sweet and we love him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's end it.
Okay.
I hope you guys have a great week.
Mm-hmm.
Knit something beautiful.
Yes.
And cheers. How's that?
That's okay.
Okay.
Going to, what are we on? Oh, knit styles.
Knit Style episode 118. We're either...
218.
Oh, it is 218. Okay, so I need to just go back and say that again. This
Okay.
is episode...
Oh, you forgot. You have to ask one question.
All right, hold on. Okay.
Oh, you're still going to get a raised thing.
Yes.
My God.
It is. And we are either... Oh, guess what?
What?
We have to erase this whole thing anyway.
Why?
Can you see why?
No sound.
There's no microphone on the camera.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Well,
let's...
that wouldn't make for a problem.
I mean, there's sound, but it's shitty sound. I think I noticed that in the early...
Good thing. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it would have been a shitty recording.
It would have been... The sound would have been awful.
Mm.
Okay. You are so cheeky.
I know. I want my own show.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you do.
Pork McChop and Friends.
Mm-hmm. That's what I should rename the show. Pork McChop and Friends.
Go sit on a bottle. Oh.